I started my YouTube journey to keep myself basically, what's the word, accountable, and to hopefully inspire one person, if not more. Yesterday, I found out I have. I had a text from an old friend, work colleague, who wanted to talk to me about my weight loss journey. He's been watching me on YouTube, and he came down. We had a long chat. He's probably, I won't mention his name, nothing like that, because he doesn't want that. He's probably, I don't know, 2 stone heavier than I started, but very unsure. He's been to the GP, got refused. He's even been to Boots Chemist, and they gave him a load of things to get blood tests and that. So he started at least. But of course, he's anxious, and he's been talking to me about, all the things like side effects, hair loss, blindness, all the rumours going around, So, of course, I'll tell him about my journey. He knows I started 130 kg. I'm currently on 97 kg. Within 7-8 months. And we went through things and trying to encourage him to do it. Like, he's taken the first step, far as I'm concerned, like going to the GP, which I did. But of course, my journey, I went in April last year, and he got put on the same medication I got put on, which is a waste of time. Then put it off. I put it off from April to September, and I didn't go back to the GP, asked to be put on it again. I went private in September. I went straight to a few pharmacies, looked them up. Most of the online ones I had no idea who they were, so I ended up going to a name I trusted, like Aers. So I've done my journey through Aers all this time. Could have changed it loads of times, but was too lazy, didn't bother doing it. But I explained to him, I've taken a lot of advice from people on YouTube, and I gave him the YouTube channels to look at, to try and make his mind up. He's very anxious, very unsure. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to give up food, and you need to be willing to push yourself that little bit further. You need to have that goal in yourself. So Mounjaro is the key to unlock the weight loss. It's not the answer. Of course, you need to put the effort in. You need to put the diet in, the protein, the exercise, the water, the commitment. Even the lows, you need to force yourself through them. I'm just hoping he will do it. He needs it. Like, this world needs people to basically to take a chance in your life. Stop thinking about kebabs. Stop thinking about cakes. He spends He's telling me he spends about £50 to £100 a week on takeaways. I went, you save that money straight away in Mounjaro. Mounjaro is costly, yeah, £200 to £300 a month, but you can split dose it, like I do. So I spent £2,000 on my journey so far, and I don't think I'm spending a penny more on Mounjaro. I've got enough to get me through now to January next year. I'm currently doing 2.5 every 4 days. So today's the 4th day, so we're taking it tonight. Anyway, if you like this video, please like it, please share it, please comment. I'd like to know on your journeys, where you are, if you're thinking about starting, if you completed your maintenance. It's a good thing to have a community out there. Everyone talk to each other. The other thing as well, I woke up this morning from a text from, I don't know if it's a subscriber, just someone seen my channel, but they sound like they're struggling. They're currently on 2.5, not losing any weight, unable to exercise because of weight issues, and they're crying out for help. So I will be going back for a comment in a little while when I think about it more. I'll just hopefully, I can give inspiration to more people. See, my weight loss journey, I've been lucky. I've been losing roughly 1 kilo a week, but I had one little stall but that's due to basically having an NHS operation and procedure back in November, where I had to come off Mounjaro for 2 weeks, and I had to starve myself a couple of times. And of course, once you starve yourself, your body goes in starvation mode. Other things, I made mistakes on my journey. At the beginning, I was eating, I guess, the wrong type of food. I was eating food which had too much salt in it, so I had water retention. Somebody recommended me to use the NutriCheck app. That worked fine, you know, and it helps me ever since. Yeah, so, and also I changed my diet completely. I started eating gym kitchen meals, so I stopped eating processed food. Gym kitchen meals, what, 30 to 35 grams of protein a day, 400 calories in them. So I was eating them every evening to get my protein. So you got anything like 200 grams of protein a day. So I'm using protein shakes, I'm using protein yogurts, I'm eating as clean as I can. I eat a lot of salad to get my fibre in. With side effects, the major side effect I had on my journey was constipation, and I took fibre tablets as well as eating salad. I did get more stomach pains when I went out to 5, and of course that was 2 weeks, and I went back. So most of my journey I'll be stuck on 3.75. It's only recently I found out I was getting hungry by day 5 of the week. So I done a couple of experiments and came to the conclusion that 2.5 every 4 days is what perfect for me. I'm not hungry today, so I will go home tonight and I will take that jab and we'll see what goes on. Anyway, hopefully everyone has a good week. Happy Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. Thank God I'm off today after working this long weekend. Been gym, been training, now to go eat and take my medicines. I forgot to take my medicines today, so bad of me. And weigh myself. I usually weigh myself daily to keep records what's going on. Naughty. See you later.